Fran and Sasha from Women's Fight News, and I'm with Rack from Box Story, and we're here to talk about everything that's been happening in women's boxing and everything that's coming up.
Talking of another dark horse or another fight that's kind of going under the radar, who actually is with the BBFC, is Lucy Wildheart. Lucy has had about 8 or 9 fights. I think she had about 8 fights, and they've been across 6 different countries. She's fought all around the world, and it's so interesting how she's accomplished, done quite a bit. She's just not got the recognition. She's just almost under the radar. She's the type of fighter who will land the world title shot, and the majority of people turn around and say, where did she come from? How did she deserve that? How did she earn that? But really and truly, she's been working away, getting wins in last year in Ghana, in Malta, in leisure centres across the UK. She's been fighting all over the place to rack up rankings and points. And yeah, she's been here. It just kind of goes under the radar, unfortunately.
Yeah, again, like I love watching her box, and like you say, I mean, she's another one who she'll go anywhere to box. She clearly loves the sport. She wants to get in the ring as often as possible. She wants to move up the rankings. So she'll, she's not one of them who'll go, oh, I'll fight once or twice a year. She'll fight anytime there's a fight that's up, regardless of where it is and who it is. Yeah, and she again is doing great in her career. So it's a shame, but sometimes I think it's good. I think sometimes it's good to go under the radar, get these wins, get these experiences, and then when your opportunity comes, you're ready. I think sometimes when I see fighters and their fair shows on this big platform, all eyes on you, I think that can be quite a lot. If we talk about, I don't know, maybe moving on to the men like Campbell Hatton, like, look how much he struggled in his first fight. And I know it's slightly different because it's Ricky's son and stuff like that, but I think when you've got these debuts or first few fights on these big shows, it's added pressure. It's something added rather than you just focusing on you and your boxing when it's a little bit quieter and not everyone knows you. So maybe she's doing it for that reason, and I'm sure her time will come. She's a very good boxer. She's getting a lot of wins, so her time will come.
Yeah, that's a good point. A lot of fighters such as Lucy, they're doing everything in the background. They're doing everything away from the camera light. So one day they'll just land the world title shot, win it, and people are like, oh, so where did she come from? How was she always this good? We never saw the development. But of course, some fighters won't get the shining light. Some fighters won't get the camera attention. But it doesn't mean they're not working, doesn't mean they're not grinding away. And yeah, she's definitely one of those fighters that keeps herself busy. Her last few fights have been in Ghana, Malta, United Kingdom. She's fought in Lanzarote. She's fought in Sweden, fought in Poland, I think. She's just fought everywhere. And yeah, she even fought in France. Her only loss came to Esther Yoka, who was, of course, the reigning IBO champion, Olympic gold medalist. No shame in that at all.
No shame at all.
But yeah, she'll also be fighting on the 23rd of October